to my channel! I look really weird. It's the month of October. Andito na, Burr months na. Halloween is just right around the corner. I decided to do a Halloween makeup tutorial for you guys, and this is the look I came up with. So this vampire look is inspired by one of my favorite female vampire characters, which is Katerina Petrova from the Vampire Diaries. This is the look you'll see kapag gusto na nilang kumain ng tao or pumatay ng tao. Bloodshot eyes, veins popping, and blood all over your mouth. The reason why I chose Katherine Pierce to be my inspiration for this look is because she is always gorgeous, always fierce, and always sexy. Sobrang sexy niya. And she's a badass. So if you guys and girls are planning to attend a Halloween party, gusto nyo maging vampire for a night, whether you want to be Bella Swan, or Edward Cullen, or the Salvatore brothers, or Louis and Lestat, they're dreamy, you know. And if you want to know how I did this Katerina Petrova inspired makeup look minus the fangs, wala akong pangil na nabili, then just keep on watching.
Okay guys, so I already primed and moisturized my face, so I'm going to go ahead and move to the foundation. The foundation I'm using today is from Fenty Beauty. It's their Pro Filter foundation in the shade 230, and you can use whatever foundation you want, just in a lighter shade, so that we can achieve that very pale, flawless vampire skin. And I'm just going to blend that in with a damp beauty blender. Also, don't forget to apply some of the foundation to your neck. For concealer, I'm using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and applying this underneath my eyes, a little bit on my forehead and on my chin, and also to the bridge of my nose. Then blending it with a damp beauty sponge. Now to achieve that structured vampire face, I'm going to use this Pixie by Petra Sheer Sculpt and contour my face. Applying it underneath my cheekbones, to the temples of my face, to my jawline, and also to the sides of my nose. Then again blending it with a damp beauty sponge. Now to set and bake my face, I'm using this Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent, and just apply a little more than usual to get my skin a little bit more pale, just like a vampire's. Also using a brush and dipping that into the face powder and applying it some to my neck. Next, I'm using this Wet n Wild contour palette in Caramel Toffee to give my face a more sculpted and contoured look. Next, for the eyebrows, I'm using a black eyeshadow from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette to match the color of my hair and just fill in my brows. Next is I'm priming my eyes with the same concealer we used earlier, and just blend that in with a damp beauty sponge. Then setting it with a translucent powder. Now to start off with our eyeshadow look, I'm going to use this brownish color from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette and use this as my transition shade. Next, I'm taking this very dark maroon shade and apply it to my crease. And again, take your time in blending this shade so you can achieve that bloodshot eye look. Now taking the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm using this Venetian red shade just to deepen up the color of my crease. Going back to the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm taking this black eyeshadow and just pack and blend that into my eyelids. Using the dark maroon shade again, I'm going to use it to smoke out my lower lash line. To prep for mascara, I'm going to curl my lashes and using this BYS Miraculous Lash and apply a few coats of this mascara to my lashes. To make my lashes appear more long and volumized, I'm using a pair from Lash Lab Manila in the style Alexandria 3D Mink. Then again using the black eyeshadow to give more definition to my lower lash line. Now for the look to come together, I'm using this BYS gel liner in Blackest Black to tightline my upper and lower waterline. Again, taking the dark maroon shade, I'm going to start to blend that into my under eye area and just smudge and blend it all the way down to give our look a more thirsty, hungry looking vampire. Now to create the veins, I'm using this Eye Magic palette and mixing the red and blue shades together to make a purple color and just making lines and swirls mimicking the veins underneath my eyes so that I look hungry and ready to eat a human again. So this part doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to draw random veins and it should be fun. For the lips, I'm using this MAC lipstick in the shade Diva, which I forgot to film. But this is a cranberry dark red-ish shade. And now I'm also applying this underneath my eyes for an angrier and hungrier vampire look. Then I'm applying a few coats of mascara that we used earlier to my bottom lashes. Next is I'm taking a buffing brush to blend out the outer part of my lips just to have that smudged looking effect. For my hair, I'm just going to curl it more and make it bigger and volumized, just like Katherine Pierce. Now for the final and bloody part, I'm using this Graftobian blood gel, and this one is easy to apply because it has a mini brush applicator that you can use to spread the blood to the sides of your mouth, to the center of the lips, and blending it also to the neck.
So that is it, guys, for my final look, inspired by Katerina Petrova from the Vampire Diaries, with the big hair, the glam, the blood, the veins, the vervain. If you guys enjoyed this video and nabigyan kayo ng inspiration to do this look for Halloween, please give this a thumbs up. And I want to know who is your favorite vampire character in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!